Okay, wow. Okay, that microphone works fantastically. I don't know if I'm quite audible, because it does show that the music is quite loud, despite it being on one of the lowest volumes possible. Let's see if I can drop that down. So, anyways, stream is quite a bit late because I had a little bit of trouble with the camera, and I'm not sure that's quite resolved yet. We'll see in a second when we swap over, but as far as I'm concerned, it's not working. So we'll just have to see. So let's hop on over there. And like I thought, it's not looking like anything. Excuse me. See, the issue I'm having is that it's not finding the file. And I'm using Streamlabs's setup. Which is why I'm confused as to why it's not working. In the past, I've always had trouble getting it working. I actually see what I did to get it working last time. Let's open up Microsoft Edge here and just take a look. I had it working before the stream even started, so that's not very helping.
Why isn't that working? Is it the right port? Got it working, guys.
Okay. I don't know what I did exactly. It looks like I was just playing with it until it eventually worked. Let's try restarting the stream from my phone. I won't enter in the link again. Maybe I'll try restarting the app. I don't know. This is usually quite a bit of a problem to get working. Just I'm trying to get a capture card for my camera because this honestly doesn't want to work more than half the time. So let's hide the media source. Open Streamlabs again. Also, if my fan is audible, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Now we'll go into settings. Enter the link. Done. We enable. I don't understand why it doesn't work. Okay, wow. I disconnected for a second because it broke. Like everything broke. That was not nice, honestly. There we go, I've got it. And I've lost it. There we go. Okay. I need to change the rotation of the stream. So, that looks like it's stream 2. We'll try stream 2. Hey, okay. So, that is a little uncomfortable of an angle, isn't it? I have to go this way. Just adjust it until it works. Just keep adjusting it until it works. Okay, and as you can see, the rotation has messed itself up again. Which is a little bit annoying. We'll keep trying until we get it right. This stream is having quite a bit of issues. Okay, wow. Rotation is not wanting to cooperate with me, which is a bit annoying. Gosh. I think it should be visible now. There we go. Okay, we finally got it. Alright, so this first one right here is the Gouf custom. This was gifted to me by a friend who purchased it from AZ Toy Hobby. You guys are sideways, I forgot. AZ Toy Hobby. Man, I've never purchased anything at AZ Toy Hobby. But, yeah, they've included, I've just given away, oh, never mind. That's probably a reasonable code. So, yeah, thank you for your purchase from AZ Toy Hobby. We hope you're satisfied. Yeah, they're pretty friendly, it looks like. So, thank you to AZ Toy Hobby. This is the Gouf custom. I've also got a new cutting mat, but it's sticky. Do you guys see this? I don't know if I like that. I might use this side because of that. Because I don't necessarily use the squares. It's just that there's a mat there. Hey there, Lucky Dismiss. Is this on top or below? Oh, this is on top. Bandai makes good work of making sure their boxes don't get opened accidentally. It becomes a bit of a problem when you actually want to open them. And I think I also forgot to do my intro. In the heat of being late and a non-working camera. Hey Cosmonauts and Cosmos, I'm the Cosmic Wanderer. And so we're gonna build this kit first. This is an older kit from 2010. So it's not the highest quality out there, but it's not bad. We do have quite a bit of runners. I forgot to grab my scissors. Scissors. Obviously, again, there's a bit of camera latency. For some odd reason. Which is why I want to get the capture card again, so we can not have to use the internet, not melt my phone. I can use my phone as my deck. But capture card's gonna have to wait because I've been making non-stop purchases on all sorts of things. So I don't exactly have money to spend on the capture card, but I would like to use the capture card in the future with a camera. There won't be any noticeable difference in quality because it's a 720p camera, but I think the stream in general is just 720p, so it's not bad anyways. Let me increase the volume on the microphone. How's that? Oh, that's too much. Okay, there we go. And again, if I'm like too loud or something, just let me know. I'll make myself quieter. I do have some loose parts, stickers. These are regular foil stickers. We'll leave the foil sticker in the wire here where I won't lose them. We're just gonna spill out all the runners for now. We'll go through all the runners one by one, as we usually do. So, I'm using sunlight right now, and the sun keeps going away. Let's see if we can change that. That might be better. I don't know if that makes any difference. That should hopefully be better. We actually have clouds outside, which is nice. But in case anyone's been wondering where I've been, I got a job. And so, usually during the summer I like to go more active on the internet, but between lots of schedule things and such, kind of just disappeared. This is an older kit, so it does use polycaps and a lot of them, but that's to be expected from an older HG. So yeah, let's go through the runners one by one. I'll lay them out for myself first, and then I'll show you them. There's not that many runners. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think, if I can count. We have 2 E runners. That's interesting. No D runner either, so I'm assuming that went towards a regular Gouf instead of the Gouf custom, which does exist. PC. Oh, there's a D1 runner. Okay, so anyways, here's my leg. Okay, so let's go through each runner one by one. So first is the A runner. This looks like its general armor, shield. It's got dark blue, the gray, kind of like a gunmetal kind of gray, but not very shiny. A little bit of mold lines in there. That's unfortunate. We have the trans orange and the light blue. We have runner B1, which is more general armor parts, and the shield parts, head parts, commander beefin, all that. And then we have runner B2, which looks like it's a copy of this part of the runner. Let's see if I can get that in an angle where you can see it better. So that's that. Then we have runner D1, which is not much of a runner, but it is there, and that looks like it's our ammo clip. Or ammo belt, I should say. And that's in a softer plastic as well. And then we have runner C, that's all of our gray parts, that's weapons, hands, and a little bit of outer detail as well, it seems, which is nice. And we have runner E, that's our joint parts. We have 2 runner E's. Yep, that's just joint parts, and possibly some verniers, which is nice. And PC001, the standard PC polycaps. Okay, and here's our instruction manual. It does look dated. I do have instruction manuals from about that time as well. So let's see if I can find one to kind of take a look at. It appears I've misplaced it, which is interesting. Oh, nope, there it is. Here's a 2007 manual for the Gundam ground type. This is from the same series. Obviously just been font differences now that I'm noticing. But I do miss these older style of instructions, because like these days we get instructions like this, and sure, they look nice, but you know, they kind of have a missing feeling. Again, the origin, for example. It's nice, it has a lot on it, but there's something nice and simple about these, and also, yeah, that's it. So let's take a look here. I actually forgot to make space for me to read this manual, so I'm gonna have it on here as I build it, which is just unfortunate. But yeah, I have something I need to do real quick. Stream's about to get really laggy. Because I'm opening Chrome. And I've complained about Chrome many a time before. Chrome bypasses the way Windows restricts you from using too much resources as a program by having multiple instances of the program open. So it eats up a lot of resources. That's why I use Edge usually, but I'm not logged into Discord on my Microsoft Edge. Foil stickers continue to want to stick to me, which is fun. Okay, then we continue onwards. Man, this is all in Japanese too, because this was before Bandai Spirits was caring much about the rest of the world, really. I think, yeah, there wasn't much Gunpla in America in 2010. So everything is in Japanese, so I can't tell you what any of this says. So we'll just get right into the build then. This is also very thin. I feel like some recent manuals I've had are pretty thick, like the Getter Robot. I think was pretty thick, yeah, in paper. But this is pretty thin. I'm liking this. Kind of forgotten about that feeling. So yeah, let's get started. We need A12 and A18. So we're gonna go about just the general way. We're gonna snip it off the runner with some hardware pliers. Go a little bit cleaner with these. These are Bandai starter nippers, and we'll finish off with a X-Acto knife. And these aren't X-Acto knives; these are just regular hardware knives. I don't even know the brand. I guess it's Hyper Tough. They're not the highest quality, but they're definitely knives, and they're definitely sharp, and they definitely clean up the pieces. So no complaints. And I think straight off the bat, we're using the only transparent piece in this kit. Something else I noticed that's interesting is there's no black piece for the mono eye. So I'm thinking that's probably a dark gray piece, which is interesting. We need PC4. So these will be for our shoulders up, and I've actually popped out PC2. I'm trying to hold on to PC4. Here's polycap 4. In fact, let's take a look if I'll even need that. Oh, I will need that, so I should keep it around. Alright, so we'll just do This is dark blue plastic, which means it's gonna leave some pretty nasty nubs, so we are gonna go over it with an X-Acto knife. To make sure that's nice and clean, because that's not gonna look good. For orange pieces, I might not clean those up because this is gonna be inside, you're not gonna see the nubs. So we're actually just gonna clean up the dark blue. Yeah. If you're a little bit squeamish and not great at, and you don't really want to see knives, I'd recommend looking away, honestly. I am pretty good with the knife and don't plan on cutting myself. Only my art teacher could see me now. You saw how bad I was with the knives. Knives. I know how to speak English, not knives. Knives. Okay, cool. So that's nice and clean now. And that's our cockpit piece. That fits a lot nicer than I thought it would. And it also leads me to believe there's no ab crunch because of the way it is. So we'll see actually how that turns out. Because as is, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this. Then again, this is a 2010 kit, so I'm not expecting the engineering to be fantastic. Generally, older kits are pretty stiff. Do not leave my nippers over there so I don't forget them. And again, I don't remember if I quite explained this. The reason why I bought a new cutting mat and the reason why it's upside down is because the old cutting mat I placed hot food on top of like an idiot and it warped it. And now this new one is sticky. It's big, it's sticky though. But I don't really use cutting mats for their grid, so it's just to protect surfaces. And so that's why it's upside down. I just wanted to protect the surface. I don't necessarily care for everything sticking to it. Also, usually I'd have in the top corner what song is playing, but for some reason my computer is not running 100% today, so it's actually quite slow, which is unfortunate. Straight off the bat, also, it looks like this kit has double jointed neck. So this actually might not be as old as the kit I thought. It looks like there might be double jointed arms. Yeah, there might be, actually. I might be wrong. Let's do a little bit of panel lining. I panel line with an expo marker. Hate me if you want. It won't stop me. It doesn't seem to hurt my kits, so I do it. Because it leaves a very nice panel line. I wonder if the camera will focus on it. The answer is no, but trust me. I'm very convincing. $8.25. I also do wonder if I'm gonna get copyright claimed for the intro. I hope not, but I did use 2 copyrighted songs, so that wasn't very smart of me. I also don't think I'll get very many viewers today, because right now the rage is Halo Infinite. And I did not get into the test flights, because I'm not 18. Looks like this gunmetal also nubs quite badly. I'm gonna run that over with our knife as well. I should stop putting my parts on top of the instruction manual where I can lose them. I'm gonna be like, oh, where'd the part go? Fling the manual upwards and lose them across the room. I'm actually going to take the expo marker I was using the panel line and just run over the nubs with it. Because it's black and this is dark gray. So it should become a lot less noticeable this way. Yeah. Just as I thought. I think actually the Iron-Blooded Orphans Barbatos is around from this time too, interestingly. Because I'm seeing a lot of similarities in quality. Because believe it or not, Iron-Blooded Orphans is not that young of a series. It just recently became popular in America. It's actually been around for a little while. Not a long time, but certainly a little while. That nub came clean off. That was satisfying. Yeah, this is looking like it'll be completely devoid of an ab crunch. Which is kind of unfortunate. But, it's what you come to expect out of older Bandai kits. That they're kind of devoid of everything. There's no double jointing, there's no extreme ankle jointing. It's just very basic. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but you know, these are nice commodities to have these days. 26 and 27. Not PCs. Oh, nope, these are A. 16, 17, 26, and 27. That's interesting, actually. Because that looks like it's for... or maybe not. No, those are just holders. So it's not as interesting as I thought. Thought they were in use as joints. I was like, they used hard plastic joints at this time? I don't think so. They didn't. These don't look like joints at all. Yeah, no, these are actually for holding in the tubes on the backpack. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that navy blue plastic reaches almost the same color as the main armor under stress. That's interesting. I guess I should also talk about Halo Infinite, because I am part of a Halo community, and I do talk a lot about Halo, and I do intend on streaming more Halo in the future. But wow. Halo Infinite is looking spectacular. The displacement and anti-aliasing definitely does need work, but overall it's just looking fantastic. It's all around. The bots are also very amusing to watch because they are actually like nearly human level. I've watched them win games. How do you not look at those directions and not immediately just give up? They're not actually that complex of directions. It's just like, attach this part here. It's that easy. There's just a lot of symbols and such. It's actually not hard at all. It's kind of like a Lego set instructions. If you've ever built a Lego set, their instructions are pretty simple. It's just that they're in black and white, so it looks kind of like jarring. You're just looking at it and you're like, hello? These holes look the same, so I'm just gonna assume that the parts are symmetrical. They're not. Okay, they're not. The square hole needs to be on the bottom. Okay. So I'm doing it right. Just by extreme chance, I just happened to put it on the correct side. Yeah, those are the abs. There's no crunch there. It will not bend. That's a little disappointing. Though there does seem to be a ball joint here, so we're not 100% sure that this is a limited kit. 24 and 20. Guess that should also show me. I can't name one Lego build I ever finished. That's kinda sad, honestly. I love Lego sets. They're not that hard to build. Some pretty simple ones. From a young age, I've just had just a ton of them. Probably like an unhealthy amount of them, because I didn't have friends. But if you don't have friends, might as well spend your time making your own world. Haha. Haha. And then putting them in a sink and watching them sink. Yeah, but you're not the youngest sibling. You don't have to deal with older siblings destroying everything you built. I destroyed everything I built. I was the destroyer. And my little sister actually did not like Legos. So she would get Lego kits and then I'd build them. And then she'd look at them and be like, wow, that's cool. and then go play with them. Self-destructive older sibling. Yes, that's me. Ah, yes, I self-destruct my toys and myself. I just messed that part up, but it's fine. That's gonna get embedded in the part anyways. My accident will not be visible. What is actually happening here? Oh, like that, okay. I was not understanding some very basic instructions. Do you have a picture of what the finished product is going to look like? Where'd the box go? This. I guess this is an image. Let's take a look at the images on the side. Does the camera focus? Oh, the camera did focus. Would you look at that? That's the finished product. Oh wait, it's on the front of the instruction manual. Wherever the front went. Is this the front? Well, I guess you can see some more images there. That's not the front though. I should close my box of knives so I don't just like hit him and kill myself. Where'd my nippers go? As for verniers, I'm not going to be looking at this kit from the back, so I'm not actually going to clean the verniers because I honestly don't want to deal with that. Nippers, more like nips. You're right. You're right. PC9. It's very funny because my chat is telling me that I only have one viewer, but one of those viewers should actually be my moderator, which is a bot. So I think you're just somehow watching without watching. Don't know how that's working. But congratulations on your achievement, I guess. Ball joint's still ongoing. Technically, I am your moderator. Are you? Did I make you moderator? Oh, I did make you moderator. Oh, it says I have two other people in chat. So my viewer count is just broken. But when I look at the people in chat, it's just like, oh, there's more people. We're just not being counted, I guess. I don't know why you would give me this responsibility. Well, you haven't abused it so far. If you abuse it, I'll take it away from you. Also, I don't know who else I'm gonna give it to. Like, Twitch viewer count is always broken. It is always broken. Also, you gave me moderator on your channel too. I don't know if you remember that. Wow, those really pop in. Wow, okay. Those are actually quite hard to get in. Those are some stiff polycaps too. They don't want to bend. That's interesting. But let's attach that onto the back now. If that wants to attach to the back now. There we go. There's nothing to panel in. This stream is sponsored by Tic Tacs. No, it's not. I'm not sponsored. How badly could you abuse that on my channel? I could ban all your viewers. what are you making exactly? I'm making... Can I find the front of this manual? That would actually be a good idea if I could... You could ban my mom if my mom watched me. There you go. Here's a good image. This is what I'm making. Let's move this up to the camera so you can see it. It's a model kit. Also, I feel like this new microphone is actually really nice because now I don't have to like wear a headset or something. I did buy a new microphone. I guess I didn't say. I bought one of these bad boys right here. It's a Pop Voice lavalier microphone. There's an adapter inside that's meant to be used with computers, but I found when I used it with the adapter, it was like, this is not a microphone. So that's kind of weird. I don't understand it. Everything I know about 3.5mm jacks was just like ruined by that adapter. And I think it's actually a problem with my computer. Is this soft plastic? This snaps weird. That is soft plastic, that's annoying. So I just snapped these off the runner without thinking about it, and I don't know which one is which. Just make the plastic hard. I could actually definitely do that if I wanted to. Does that mean I'm gonna? No. Yeah, I'm disorientated. Okay, here you go. I'm actually a little bit confused as to what's going on. Because the way I'm reading this, it's not meant to just come out, but it does. So we'll just insert them and we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Why the pieces don't want to stay in. So we're just going to put that to the side now. And now we are starting... Okay, wow, that's great. The older instructions don't actually tell you that you're building a new part. They're just like, moving on. So we are starting a new section. You just got to support coming out. You can do it. I believe in you. Everybody's gonna love you. There you go. No matter how you turn out, we will always love you. There you go. It's not working, by the way. Yep, I do need one more part. Okay, wow, that looks like it's the front skirt. Which means it has no articulation at all. Oh no, that's the butt skirt. Okay. That always has no articulation. We will be building a kit later today that does have butt skirt articulation. I should know better than to say that term around you. Butt skirt. I'm just hearing words. Good for you. Butt skirt. Butt skirt. This is more like a back skirt than a butt skirt because these things don't have butts, but you know, I feel like it's fine. I feel like I should do more of this on camera. Also, my feet are visible. Head, nose. Sit like a gremlin. Okay, that nub doesn't want to come off, but I feel like it's fine. Hello. Lollymax. Maybe I should make my font bigger so I can actually read it. You, Bob. You, Llama. You, both of you. So gross. Imagine having a collar on your Minecraft skin. Isn't your Minecraft skin literally a furry? I guess both of you both have furry Minecraft skins as a matter of fact. What a bunch of furries. Have you seen her? Yes, I have seen it. I think it's equally as much of a furry as yours is, honestly. Okay, that's an interesting choice on the front skirt. I don't think I've ever seen a joint like this. We're gonna do it. You are bullying an 11-year-old. Did you make the skin as an 11-year-old? Because I'm pretty sure you're not 11 right now. I'm just doing some very important math to determine deer densities in different states. Why can't I say the K word? You can't say kinky because I don't want people to say kinky in my chat. The same censorship is also on Llama's channel. I'm just saying, it's not special. I can turn it off, but it's on by default. Yes, aren't I such a good mod for declining her message? This is such a weird skirt design. Never seen anything like this. Poo. You guys sound like you're like 11. You're just like running around like, haha, poo, haha, ha ha ha. Just running around my chat making poop jokes. Like we're 5th graders. Fart. Why is fart denied by default? What's wrong with fart? Yeah, I saw that too. Why? What's wrong with fart? It's like, this is a sex-based term. I don't remember farts being sexual. Your chat is anti-indigestion. Yeah. Constipated? No, don't be in my chat. We don't do constipation in here. Did you know the deer population of Connecticut is about 16.2 deer per every square mile? Did I do that math right? You're assuming that there's an equal amount of deer in every part of Connecticut. Well, that's just the density. I mean, I guess for like the whole entire state, sure, but generally you don't want to do that way. For example, you could say like Texas, their population divided by their landmass is their density, but like how are there 0.2 deer? Listen, humans. Knife goes burr. Flesh goes woo and flies everywhere. Blood, guts, and bones. I think I did the math backwards. Did you do population over landmass? Are knives not illegal on Twitch? No. As long as you don't, like, hurt someone with them or yourself on purpose, they're perfectly legal. Like, if knives were illegal, you wouldn't be able to do cooking streams. So it's either 16.2 deer per square mile or 0.061 deer per square mile. I hope it's the first number. Not all recipes need knives. You're right, I guess. But a lot of games also have knives. Like Minecraft has a sword, which is basically a big knife. Cosmic Person, it is population size or size over population. It is population over landmass. Landmass, area. Because it's deer per square mile. I need a sword. I want to make something with a sword. Okay, Pog, so 16.2. Your inability to do math kind of concerns me, considering your age group. Maybe my standards have been set too high by nerd school, but like... And 3.69 deer per square mile in Utah. I don't believe that, because literally half our state is basically death. Like, what is 69 times 69? Quick, it's just do 69 squared. I like how no one is doing it. No. Yes, it is. It's 69 times 69 is 69 squared. Am I crazy? Is my math wrong? Nope. What do you mean? No. Draw a square around a 69 and you shall get an answer. I wrote the answer the way I did, for fun. Do you want me to do it on stream? Because I'm not going to do it on stream. Also, why is there a joint in here if you can't even move this? Why is that there? I'm confused. I questioned the designers who designed this kit in 2010. Because they added a joint into a part that doesn't move. I must go to grandparents. Have fun making life on stream. That sounds like... I'm not gonna say what that sounds like, actually. But have fun. We're already an hour into the stream and I haven't even finished this kit. I thought I'd whip this one out pretty quickly. But I'm actually going pretty slow. I'm already with my grandparents. I am on vacation. It is summer, so I'd assume most people are on vacation. Just an assumption. I might be crazy for thinking that, but I'm pretty certain that a lot of people are on vacation. I just found out I can gamble here. Where are you? Because most places in the US you have to be 18 to gamble. Unless you're not in the US. No, you're not? On the stream. Oh, you can gamble on the stream. Yeah, do it. I am in... I don't even know what that says. I am in HTE. Is that the US? Is that what that says? Need a translator. I am in the US, USA, yes. Fun trivia fact, did you know the United States of America is actually a temporary name? Like a bunch of idiots were sitting together like, what should we name our country? And they had no idea. And so one idiot is like, okay, well, since we can't come up with any names, how about for now we go with the United States of America? And everyone's like, no, that's stupid, but it's better than Appalachia or whatever else the other names were that everyone didn't like. So we still have our temporary name of the United States of America. I think we should rename it to Lollyland. I think there might be a little bit of a problem with naming it Lollyland. That is my Animal Crossing island. That's what my Animal Crossing island was called. I just hope you have no children on that island. Yeah, are you seeing the problem now? I think you're starting to see the problem. That's my dog's name. Well, unfortunately, your dog has an unfortunate name. In fact, your whole entire username is just your dog's names, but... Maybe cat, I don't know. Wait, no. Lolly Max, yes. Maximum. No doggies. That... If you say there's no dogs, it's, we return to the original problem. Yes, doggies. There you go. Where did the name Lolly originate from? Just out of curiosity. Woof. Lollipop. Are you proud of that name? Yes, I got it. I got it. I'm asking if you're proud of that. Well... I was like 6 when we named them, so... Were you proud at the time? And are you still proud? Stop bullying 6-year-olds. I will bully who I want. I should not say that live on stream. I guess people like Rambu have admitted to bullying children live on stream, so I guess I'm not really much of a problem for bullying a 6-year-old that's no longer 6. It's now like, what are you, like 16? Admit to it. Admit to bullying children? I already did. Clip it and ship it. Let the world know that I bully 6-year-olds. I bully 6-year-olds. It's the same as Rambu. So I feel like Rambu was a little more extreme when he says he kicks them in the balls, but I guess we're on the same page here, Rambu and I. I followed you on Twitter. Good for you, I guess. Thank you for following my Twitter. Are you gonna like tag my Twitter and say it? Be like, he bully 6-year-olds, cancel him. Oh my gosh, they are a child bully. They bully children. Turn on broadcaster sound alert source. Did I turn it off? Oh, I did. That's a bit of a problem. I actually completely deleted it. Let me go find it. I need to go find a link. I've now canceled you. Thank you for canceling me. I don't feel very canceled, honestly. Let's see if I can get into my Twitch from here. Nope, I have to open Chrome. Computer will crash in 3, 2, 1. Google Chrome. Yahoo! All of my 4 followers are gonna attack you. Sound alerts. We're just gonna center that. Okay, sound alert should be enabled now, I hope. Lolly Max used 0 bits to play. Oof. Oof. That didn't sound like an oof. I know. I'm actually gonna check that later after I end the stream, because that didn't sound like an oof. That sounded like a hey gumba gumba. Which is not at all what it's meant to be. I did also play the test sound at the same time that you did play your sound, so maybe try one more time, because it's free anyways, just 0 bits. Oh, there we go, yeah. I just played the test sound at the same time, so it didn't sound like an oof. Oof. My grandmother cut watermelon. Well, that's rude. That's watermelon abuse. We have a first sticker application. I have to wait a minute between each sound. Run. Yeah, I probably put it up to 1 minute so you don't spam it, because I know you probably would. That's pretty smart, because I know you're like 7 internally. Like a genius, honestly. How dare I know you better than the person who lives in the same state as you? No, actually, now that I think about it, Annika probably no more. You should add a fart sound. I don't think I will, honestly.
Boom, headshot! Boom, headshot! Boom, headshot!
I hope you know that I made the soundboard 2 years ago. So the selection of sounds isn't particularly great. I support the Dale Flame in that way. By farting? Do you support the Dale Flame by farting? Yeah. Okay. It's not my business. Are you having fun with the soundboard? Because you seem like you're genuinely having fun with it. Well, I'm glad you are having fun with the soundboard that I created 2 years ago. If not longer. I might have even created it longer before that. Also, I just joined your official Discord server. There's nothing there.